welcome back. This is another episode of You Like My Podcast. This your boy Sterlo here, man. My co-host Few Do It Better.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and we got a special guest today, man. The very one and only Crank Lucas.
What's happening?
How you doing today?
I'm good, man. Appreciate y'all having me.
Oh man,
Definitely appreciate
it's a pleasure, man. Few told me you was coming. I was like, let's do it.
Yeah.
You showed me your content, man.
Yeah, man.
Love it.
Burning these internet streets up.
Hey man, that's what it take.
I've been blessed. Been doing it for 7 years now. You know what I'm saying? Opened up a lot of doors and got me a lot of places. So it's definitely a blessing to be in this position.
All right. For people who don't know who you are or what you do, my man, that big red, little red one right there. Tell them who you are, my man.
Crank Lucas, the rap producer, artist, producer, content creator. I've been doing comedic skits based on hip hop, different scenarios of artists in the studio, evolution of hip hop skits, doing all the rappers from the East Coast, all the rappers from down south, like compilation, there's all types of stuff. Produced Jordan Lucas and Will Smith record Will. Shit. My resume is pretty deep. Y'all check me out.
Yeah.
Y'all can Google me, man. I'm very Googleable.
Where you from?
Oh, DMV, yeah.
Oh, okay, but
PG County, Maryland,
Okay, yeah.
right outside DC. You know what I'm saying? That's yeah.
How long have you been doing music?
Shit, my whole life. I started off. You know, DMV's a very musical area, so like we musicians and stuff, we play music, I played in church and all that, but I started rapping like when I was like 11 and just making beats after that, and I always grew up around music, so.
Okay. When it comes to, I'm not gonna call it parody because it's not a parody, because you, even when you're playing other people, you still got hella bars.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, Few, come on now.
What,
What you do?
okay.
Make sure the words are facing you. Jesus.
they are facing me.
I mean, lift it up. You suck.
How about now? Can you hear me?
Better.
Okay.
Better. Worse.
Okay.
Worse.
You right. That was worse. But who was your favorite person to play? Thank you.
Jesus.
I don't have a favorite person to play. I don't. If you listen, this for the rest of this interview and anybody watching, I don't have a favorite nothing. I don't have one favorite anything. I done did so much, like I can't even pick. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Something that stands out. I don't know, man. What's up with that Hennessy though?
Say less. You know what? Here, go ahead. I'm gonna let you.
Man, we
You
got to
pull the
bless it
first
one time,
round.
man. Let go. Yeah. There we go. We in there. Pull the trouble up.
Yeah, shit, man.
Well, for me, I ain't gonna lie. If I close my eyes,
Mm-hmm.
when you playing Kevin Gates,
Mm-hmm.
I really think it's him. I really think it's him.
That's what's up.
Have you ran into any of these people that you've done impersonations of?
I haven't ran into people. What y'all doing? Shots? Y'all doing cuss? What y'all doing?
Do shots, man, for sure.
I haven't ran. I know I'm not like on the mic. I haven't ran into anybody, but I've had people like reshare my stuff. Like I did the joint about Erykah Badu that I actually just reposted yesterday on the gram, and she shared it. Talking about rappers before and after dealing with Erykah Badu, how they transformed.
Whole different person.
Yeah, you was a
Whole
street
different man.
nigga, now you a namaste nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Namaste.
So she shared that. Manny Fresh shared some stuff I did.
That's
I
lit.
done worked with a couple people. I worked with Project Pat on some stuff.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
Scheming and Balling. What,
Saucing and Bossing,
Yeah, Saucing
yeah.
and Bossing.
Yeah.
I love that song.
Yeah.
Like, you give that first verse, you give niggas the game on how to go get an LLC and then how to get the money.
Yeah.
Like, that's my shit.
I just try to put a lot of knowledge in the stuff that I do, you know what I'm saying? Because like it's missing. And you got people that do this stuff, all the hip hop moguls and stuff, but they're not just giving out free game like that openly in their music, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that was definitely something that, and I have those types of conversations all the time. I was like, you know what, let me put this in rap form and give people the game that way, you know what I'm saying?
Right, because you gave, like, if you go listen to that song, I promise you, if you follow it step by step, you will get you some money. Like
I've had people come tell me like, yo, I did exactly what you said and I was able to open this business or do this and do that. Like that's what matters to me is somebody could take, you know what I'm saying, take that and do something with it. Even if it's just one person.
what is your write process and like versus you writing for yourself or you are you portraying someone else? Is it the same?
It depends. Nah, it's not the same. Because when I'm portraying somebody else, like if it's a specific person, if it's a specific artist, like I gotta get in the zone of that artist. But a lot of the artists that I do in my skits that are like, you know, known artists, I'm mostly imitating people I like grew up listening to.
Right.
So it's kind of second nature for me anyway to kind of jump into that.
I'm glad you brought that up. How do you think, 'cause since you're into music, how do you think hip hop has evolved? What do you think of that? The evolution of it, where it's at now?
I mean, it's beautiful business wise, artistic wise, and that's kind of with anything. Just, you know, it starts becoming less about the actual art, and it's more controlled, it's more policed, it's more politicized in terms of like what is actually being put out, and then even to nowadays where the music doesn't have, you know, the I'm good for right now.
Yeah. So let's just take these shots because you pulled what?
Yeah, you babysitting.
Nah, hell no, because you finna go straight to the hill.
Hey, man. To you, man. Appreciate you. There it is. All right.
Whew. You know, I almost brought my bottle of moonshine.
Yeah, we on Brown
man.
today, y'all. We finally on Brown.
He asked me white or brown, and when I texted back in my head, I was like, brown, because I was just off the shit, and I think I had some more after you text me that.
Yeah. Oh well, shit.
Finally, man. Jesus.
What y'all normally do?
They love fucking Don Julio,
No,
fucking
man.
whatever tequila or reposado.
So you tequila head,
Añejo.
reposado,
Yeah.
Don Julio,
Yeah,
reposado.
I love all reposado.
This motherfucker drink straight tequila. all
What
the
about
time.
Añejo?
Huh?
Añejo?
Yeah, I love Añejo too. Cause if I'm drinking not Don Julio but Casamigos.
Casa, yeah.
Yeah, I prefer the
Overrated.
black one. No, the Añejo is actually great, and that shit is so smooth.
I haven't had that Añejo. I don't know.
Hey.
Casamigos is smooth. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
it's
saying?
overrated.
But I mean, it was our bonding drink during COVID, man. You gotta.
Okay.
That's all we had to drink during
Okay.
COVID.
You bring it up, you mean the blip?
The vid.
That's what
the
few.
blip.
Yeah, that's what
the-
few
the
like to
bubble.
call. Right, and like it just off the map. You know, 2 years just gone.
No,
COVID.
hell no, because that 2-year process got us here. So
Yeah.
How did you deal with COVID?
Oh man, my COVID was actually pretty good.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you would think that I was just in the house, like just recording shit, and I was working, but I didn't necessarily have to because everybody was home, so they was just watching shit anyway, watching a bunch of old stuff. I put an album out.
Okay, that's lit.
Yeah.
What was it called? Tell folks, man.
High
Yeah.
Yourself. That's the last album I put out. High Yourself. Make sure y'all stream that on all streaming music platforms.
I like the message already.
and
Hire
make sure y'all go get Rick James as well.
Oh yeah, the Rick James joint. So I'm dropping a new project in January, Streets Necessity.
Okay.
We doing a part 2. The Rick James is gonna be on that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this shit gonna be dope. I can't wait for that to drop.
All right. That's lit. That's lit, man. Okay, so like I said, going back to music, where do you think your musicality comes from?
I'm just artistic. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You're one of those people. Just do everything great. Like, you draw great, motherfucker. He's an archer.
So before he interrupted me, I was about to say I used to sketch. And I picked it back up during COVID and shit and actually got nice with it. Like, okay. But even as a kid, like, I used to draw so good that everybody wanted me to draw for them at
Fucking
school.
hate y'all, man.
And if I was smart, I would have charged them. Look.
It was a hustle back then, bro.
It's right. It's a hustle back then. But I mean, just, you know, just having that artistic eye in life and being able to see things that other people don't see
Right.
and pick up on stuff, you know what I'm saying? Is even my relationship to music. Like, I've always listened to music, even as a child, on a real intricate level. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm like a prodigy or nothing like that. That's just something that I've like always been real keen on, and I'm again blessed to be in a position to utilize that power and be able to feed myself and help affect lives and change other people's lives with it as well.
What what was it like growing up in the DMV for you?
So I was born in the '80s, and drugs in the '80s in DC like was a really bad thing. But I lived in PG County outside of DC, but family in DC, church in DC, like so we got DC ties. So we was like I was hood adjacent. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it was cool for the most part.
I like the terminology that you made up.
Yeah.
It was hood
Hood
adjacent.
I was hood adjacent because, like, my family and stuff, like, we saw poverty. We was like, fuck that shit. We don't want no parts of it. So we kept it moving.
Man, I
and
think
shit.
that's a great summary.
Yeah, I mean, look,
Yeah.
and
A great evaluation. Like, nah.
and it's and that's living situation wise, but you still got friends, you got family, you got the way that we move, the things that we deal with. It's still, real life shit that you got to deal with. But for me personally, I did have a pretty decent upbringing, and I was around. My whole family does music. You know what I'm saying? And my mother was like arts and crafts, so like I had this creativity around me. And my father played guitar. As far back as I can remember, he was always playing the guitar in the house. So it was nothing for me to create music. It was almost like second nature. You know what I'm saying? I can't imagine like, oh, I want to make something. I gotta wait. I gotta do this. I gotta get that. Like, nah, I just
Life without music is bland, man. Like, it makes you have your own theme song when you're walking everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Oh, speaking of which, that's a good point. If you was to walk into a room, what would your everyday theme song be?
Stone Cold theme song with the glass breaking.
Wow, really?
That's my favorite
Come
wrestler.
out with the toucans.
That's your favorite wrestler?
That's yeah.
He was a
He's
badass.
the hardest
back
white
then.
boy I
Come
ever
on,
met
man.
in my life.
Yeah.
Well, I never met
He
him.
gets to
Shit.
He gets to come to the barbecue.
Who you say?
Wrestler?
Yeah, I mean wrestler / bouncer. Come on now.
Right.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on
okay.
now. Give my boy his IMDb credits. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say Ahmed Johnson. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Oh man, Johnson.
I'm just
Wow.
playing.
You sick for that one. You different.
No, I'm just playing. It'll be Papa Shango way before him, but it ain't either one of them. It ain't either one of them.
man.
Shouts to Papa Shango.
Yeah, unfortunately, you guys, it is that time. We need to take a quick break, you guys, but we're going to come right back. We got more shots. We got Crank Lucas in the building. My co-host, Few, do it better.
That's me.
You know what I'm saying? It's You Like My Podcast. We'll be right back, y'all.
What's going on? It's Crank Lucas, the rap deuce. Check me out when You Like My Podcast.
Hello. This is your boy Few. This is You Like My Podcast.
What the fuck
My
is that?
co-host,
What is this? Like
Sterlo.
Reading Rainbow Few? What is this?
My co-host, Sterlo. And we are in here with Crank Lucas.
This definitely do sound like a PBS
All
program.
right, what the
He just
fuck?
brought that in.
Reading
Whole
Rainbow.
broadcast. Look, my boy, he ready. Come on.
wait.
Let's get to it. Let's do it.
Suck my dick.
There it is.
All right, y'all. What's
that
going on,
brown
man?
finally.
What going on, y'all? Man, this your boy Few, man. You are tuned in to You Like My Podcast with my co-host, Sterlo. And we're in here with Crank Lucas. Man, what's going on, sir?
I'm cooling, man.
Yeah.
Was that better? Was that better?
That was lit.
Way
Okay.
better.
Man,
Some-
look.
some life in it.
Let's talk about one thing that people really don't give you enough credit for. And you did the beat for Joining Lucas Will.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Has that got you more success as far as being a producer?
Yeah. It's opened some doors, definitely. You know what I'm saying? That was a beautiful situation. That was the first major placement, too.
How did it come
To
about?
have Will Smith on there.
And did you go crazy?
Come on,
we'll
man.
get to
Yeah,
that
I
in
know
a
you-
second.
yeah,
but
yeah.
let's
So-
talk about when you found
so-
out Will Smith was going to be on the record.
So Joyner hit me up. He wanted the beat. I did a beat in the skit. He had hit me up in the DMs. Like, yo, you made this beat? Yeah. Send it to him. This is how easy it's supposed to be. This is how the internet is supposed to work. It don't always work that way, but it's beautiful when it does.
In a perfect world.
In the perfect world. And, he did the record. I didn't hear the record until he released it. And I was like, oh, wow. He did the shit. He did a vicious record and a video
Okay.
to the shit. And so I think like that day that it released, it went crazy viral. Either that day or the next day was like, no, it was that same day. Will Smith like reacted to it and everything. And then Jonah had called me and he was like, yo, like we getting Will Smith on the remix. And I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
bet. And see, the thing about me is I don't let myself get too amped about something until it's like about
Don't
to
put all
happen.
your eggs in the basket.
Right.
So I he said that, I was like, cool. Then I just kind of forgot about it. 'Cause
When
I
it
couldn't tell
happens,
nobody.
it'll happen. You know, let me keep busy. I
I
get
mean,
that,
yeah,
right?
it was probably like a month before the remix dropped, and once the remix dropped, it was like, okay, now I can be excited with everybody else
Right.
at the same time. You know what I'm saying? But I was more excited about them checks coming through. I'll tell you that.
I mean, of course you got to be excited about the checks.
Yes, definitely.
Joyner Lucas and Will Smith, man.
Yeah,
Like, come
but
on.
it was definitely an honor to be a part of that and to be a part of Joyner's legacy, because Joyner's a dope ass fucking artist.
Facts.
It is.
Like Joyner's very creative, very
Yeah.
dope, and to be a part of something Will Smith like all right, so the song ends his audio book. So I listened to his audio book. I probably would have listened to it anyway because I fuck with Will Smith, but I listened to his audio book to hear where they had the song at, and it's the last thing in the book, and it's like that was like for me personally just so dope to see this man's journey and be a part of it, even if that's at the very end. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
You close the book.
Close the book.
That's
Yeah.
lit as a motherfucker, man.
Yeah,
Come on,
yeah,
man. You're
that's
down
super
in somebody's
dope.
history right now.
Yeah,
You're down in somebody's history. You're part of somebody's history right now.
exactly. So,
Yeah, you gotta take them W's, man. Shout out to you.
The big W's.
Yeah.
So was that your favorite? What was your favorite beat that you've done?
One of them, cause I can go through so many. One of them is what was that skit called? Rappers something. It was like the second, third jump, and I took the Moments in Love by Art of Noise sample. The do 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 do.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
I flipped that jump,
The
and
last one I think is 3-6 Mafia, but it was one before that.
what the last what?
Because 3-6
Oh, the
Mafia
late
was like
nights.
late night
Oh,
tip. Yeah,
that I did. The last, you talking about the beat I did, or you talking about 3-6 using that sample?
the sample, yeah. I'm talking about
Yeah.
where the original came from.
Yeah, nah, late night tip. That was Lisa Fisher's. How can I use the pain? I actually I did that. I used that sample as well.
Thank you. I was trying to remember.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
Appreciate you.
But yeah,
Gotta give credit to the artists, man.
definitely.
Credit
Thank
to the
y'all.
artists.
Appreciate y'all.
What you see is generations there.
But yeah, I had flipped the Moments in Love, Art of Noise sample, and I can't remember what the hook. I can't remember what the skit was, but the hook was MARIJUANA.
Hey.
Love that pretty name.
Hey.
And I think the skit was that I was singing about marijuana on the hook, but the verses had nothing to do with the hook at all. Like I'm talking about all types of other shit.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so what do you do? What do you do after you make the skits with the beats? Do you just what do you do with the beat after that? You just put it to rest, or
No, I go on my website. Like, okay, so the whole reason I started making skits was to promote my production.
okay?
And I just one day had a creative idea of, oh, you want to, push these beats, make a skit with a rapper in the studio and have the beat playing and tell people where to go download the beat. And that idea blew the fuck up.
Okay, so then now look in this camera right there and tell everybody how can they get a beat from.
The one that say red right there.
Yeah, how can they get a beat
You
from?
can go to my website, cranklucas.com. It's the first thing that pops up. I think is like my banner, and then right underneath of that is my beat store. You can download, lease, or purchase beats directly from the website. You could also email me at bookingcranklucas@gmail.com, DM me, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Crank Lucas.
Can I ask a dumb
The
question?
one with the blue check marks.
The one with the blue check mark. Can I ask a dumb question?
What's up?
What's the difference between leasing and purchasing the beat?
Exclusive rights.
Yeah.
Gosh, you sound just like somebody who's like, let me
I know
let me
the
buy the rights
answer.
out
It's
for
not
$50.
for me. It's not for me.
Sound
I'm
like
not
you
an
feel like,
artist.
bro, let me get the exclusive rights for $100. That's what you sound like right now.
Look, no, I just want to.
Okay, so leasing an instrumental is a process in which by you using apparatus to purchase a business. Nah, because he wanted me to explain it.
I was gonna believe everything after apparatus.
Apparatus. You throw apparatus in there, that's some real shit.
Right. Niggas locked in there. Apparatus.
Apparatus. Oh no, he did it.
Yeah.
Nah, you lease the beat, you have an opportunity to use it without actually having to invest the money that you would to purchase it. Here's the thing. Other people can lease it as well. If you have the money to actually invest and purchase it, that means you more than likely at least have the mindset to invest in promoting and marketing it. Because what you going to have to pay to own the beat ain't shit compared to what it's going to take to break that motherfucker.
Right. Marketing, man. You can't forget that marketing budget.
That's the most important thing. That's the most expensive thing, and that's the most important thing.
Look, first of all, I'm going to put it like this. Your outfit needs to be last. I'm saying
that's probably great advice.
No, I'm really saying this because if you have on $1,000 shoes and you have a $300 cameraman, which one is more important to you? How you look at the moment or how the world is gonna perceive you? So you get you a good camera like we've been telling him to look in this red right here. You get you one of them. Have one of them shoot you. Have them come out. Have them look. It's gonna cost more than your outfit.
There's definitely not no $1,000 shoes camera right there.
I'm just saying.
It's way more than that.
Right, but I'm just saying your shoes should not cost more than what you're gonna present to the world. That's what I'm saying.
Big that. Yeah, I be seeing folks.
I think was that the best. I think that
was great advice. That's great advice. You know, prioritize.
Right.
Not your outfit.
Sum it up. Look, I'm gonna say if you're shooting a video, it's okay to pay for the hose. Know that.
Yeah, when you shoot a video,
it's okay to pay for them. Because without the money, they might not come. But with the money,
it's a surefire thing she's showing.
Right, that's business. That's work. You want these bitches to dance? That's work. The fuck, you gotta pay them hoes.
Man,
or unless you just can find some hoes and want to do it for free, but hoes don't do it. Especially
nothing worse than trying to trick them into being at your video shit. We just had to kick back at the crib.
No, and
see, I can do that with a skit. It's easy doing that with skits. Yeah, just pull up real quick. Oh, you want to play this? Okay, I did, but. Yeah, in the video, like, hey, nah, this is it.
Go with it.
Now I have to disguise my music videos as skits. That's the goal for 2023. Yeah. That's what we doing, all 23.
Yes, sir, man. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, all right. Well, any advice for someone looking to produce music?
That's a good question. I would just say that really just figure out, why you talking about somebody getting into producing?
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Younger you.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do with this? Do you want this to be a career? Is this something that you just cool with? Is it something? Because even though producers, I think, have it a lot better music business wise on the hierarchy than an artist does, it's still the same thing. You have to invest into yourself. You have to invest into your equipment. And you definitely have to understand the business. And you have to understand how the money is structured. And the artist definitely ain't getting shit. You as the producer, especially first coming out, you're not going to get a whole lot. But everything in life is about what you negotiate for. You don't get shit.
Now we're talking about I gotta ask your take on, Glorilla and her producer. With her what was it?
What all is going on with that? Because
said that apparently
I'm hearing a bunch of back and forth, right? So I'm hearing a bunch of back and forth. So I'm hearing shit on his end to where
he was like trying to manage a group or her, and was trying to apparently he owns the rights to Fuck Nigga Free.
Right.
Apparently.
Right.
All right.
It's his song.
And apparently, I guess he's been making money off of it because it's his song.
Right.
Right. Technically. Now, I think there's been a cease in the revenue for it because the label wants to put it on Glorilla's song,
right?
Her album,
and they wanted to cut him out of it some kind of way or some shit like.
Right? They got to pay for that,
right? And he's like, "Nah, man, it's my song. It's kind of like a DJ Khaled type."
And that's the whole point. it's his shit, so he has the rights on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
So that means she leased the beat. Is that what
Is
they
that what
mean?
you saying?
No,
He
because
came, or they all came
no,
in
because
and sat down?
even by his own admission, they worked on the song together. It's
Together.
his song. She blew this shit up, but he produced that, and they really should be eating together. But you know, the label's looking at her.
The label
and they
trying to
not,
get the big money.
yeah, because
that's
they
the
like,
big
look, we
song.
can. Once you got that one song, you can put out any fucking thing. We could put you with any fucking producer. She just did fucking she did Coalition DJs. And then the Tomorrow song, they was like, nah, this ain't it. Like, this ain't on the same level as F&F. What she do? Got Cardi B on there. Now the joint done blown the fuck up.
Right.
And the song is not on the level of F&F. They wasn't lying, but it's just like you already at that point, so you could just put out anything, and if you get the right feature, whatever the case may be,
Build your core fan base, you know what I'm
you
saying?
done already built it
You
up.
can eat for 20 years.
Exactly.
Okay, I got a question.
Hold on, few. Save it, because we got to go to break real quick.
All right, look, man. After we come back from break, we're gonna talk about two things. One of them is relationships, and another one is we'll get right back to it when you come back and see us, man. That's my co-host Few. This is Crane Lucas. I'm Few. You like my
That was such an
podcast.
iffy
We'll be right the
transition.
fuck back.
We'll be right the fuck back. We'll be right back, y'all. Oh, my God. We going to work on that.
No, we not. Hey man, what's going on, man? This your boy Few, my co-host Thurlow.
Yeah.
This is You Like My Podcast, and
Yeah.
we in here with Crane Lucas.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first thing is, I want to piggyback on something that, we had the opportunity to talk about the other day. Can you
Yeah,
get my
yeah.
back?
Oh, yeah. Come on, you got the long arms, few.
So the lady who went out with old boy,
Mm-hmm.
Who's old boy? This was very vague.
the lady who went out with the dude who wanted him to buy her kids something to eat from Red Lobster.
Oh my
Right.
God.
Do you think he was right or she was right?
So we gotta step back. You gotta give the context of it. So
They're on a date.
have you
And
seen this video?
I think I know what he's talking about. They're on a date, and she asks for two to go play. Asks him to pay for two to go plates
Right.
for her kid.
Now, first of all, we don't know if this is a skit or this is really happening. So I always preface with that. Secondly, he was supposedly an hour and a half late to the date. So he's like, all right, I'm an hour and a half late. I'm going to get you back. So her get back, she wanted him to, pay for two to go plates for her children. And she was asking for like steak and shit, like not kids' food. Like
It's
she
not
wants
like a
to-
kid's meal, chicken fingers,
like,
or mac and
with-
cheese.
With child, you know what I'm saying? Unless your
With
kid
extra A1 sauce.
with extra A1 sauce
Bitch, what? You made a
and broccoli.
right
and
Bitch,
asparagus.
First of all, bitch, I don't even know your kids.
Jesus.
Like
I don't. I haven't seen the video, but I've seen the headline of it. But yeah, not especially not if she's like this some get back shit. 'Cause
yes,
I'm an hour
and she's
and a half late.
demanding this. She's
Yeah,
like,
demanding.
no,
Yeah, she's demanding it. Like she's telling the waitress, no, put that on his bill. He's like, nah, don't put that on my bill. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back to the kitchen.
Bullshit. You. That's.
That's what was
I'm glad we asking you what is she right around? Cause
I was like, wait, I don't give a fuck what you do. I'm gonna pay for what I ordered, and that's it. So that means.
And I said I would. What he said in this video too. Yeah, I'm gonna pay for my food. I'll pay for her food, cause that's what we agreed to. I'm not paying for your two kids just. But she already had that. Even if he wasn't late, that she would have asked for that anyway.
you're not buying the kid steak.
Right?
Man,
no.
You're not buying the kid steak.
Hey, look, we
No.
can stop
Dude,
by
you
Little
not buying the
Caesars.
steak.
We
Hell
can
no.
stop by Little Caesars.
Man, you got it, man. Ball out. man.
He said Little Caesars. See, it's the principle for me. I ain't even stopping at Little Caesars for your kids. You ain't got $5 to feed your kids? Then why am I dating you? Fella, we need to stop dating broke bitches.
We need to put that on a banner somewhere, man.
Wait, look into that camera. Say that again.
Stop dating broke bitches. Stop dating women that don't have it for themselves but demand that you have it.
Huh.
Cause she don't.
I agree with
value
that.
you.
You know, whatever you provide for yourself.
How you
like,
don't got
you should
$5
be
to
able
feed
sustain
your
for it.
children? You want me to spend?
That's a
$15,
$30 steak,
$16.99,
man.
$32, $6 on
50,
another man's
that's
DNA.
a $50 steak. She want the Wagyu.
Right.
I don't know. They was at Red Lobster though.
Yeah, they was at Red. Then she started complaining
Right.
that they was at Red Lobster.
But how you gonna complain after you eat, bitch? You should have said something first. we may have could have went somewhere else. I was an hour and a half late. So look, okay, you don't want Red Lobster. What you want?
Which means
But-
if it was Ruth's Chris, that'd have been $500 worth of steaks.
Good
Yeah,
steak.
she was gonna try. No,
She was
bitch,
still gonna
first of
ask
all,
for
I need to
well
know that
done.
you work Fruit Press before I actually give it to you.
Right.
We gonna start at the
I
bottom.
don't
You
know,
gotta
man.
work your way up to the top.
Look. I don't know. For me, like, I ain't seen the video. Like I said, I guess I ain't seen the video, so I'm gonna base it on a general thing. Like, one, you're not gonna put no bill on me.
Right.
That's just out of
Outside
spite.
of me and you.
Just especially out of spite. You're trying to teach me a lesson. I'm a grown ass man. I don't need you to teach me shit. You know what I'm
But the
saying?
entitlement to even think that you can do that.
Right. Like, now, if on some other shit to where I was like, okay, like, I know you got kids at home and we're at fucking Red Lobster, nigga. That, like, yeah, I order the kids something to eat if I'm fucking with you like that. We're into it.
I don't care if I'm fucking with you. If I'm fucking with the kids,
Right, exactly.
I gotta fuck with
And
the
that
kids.
was my position. I was like, if me and you have been talking for a minute and I met your kids because I be over your house fucking you, and your kid is like, all right, that's cool, little nigga. Hey, let's play 2K real quick, little nigga. You know what I mean? That type shit.
Yeah, like, I've met your kids.
You
We bonded.
might get a Happy Meal.
Oh, Jesus. Feed the babies, man.
Well,
Look.
that's not my job.
Feed
Feed
them.
their father. I'm saying that's the scenario where I actually would
Yeah, well,
like
exactly
you know what
where
I'm
it's
saying?
like, yeah, but
outside
from what
of that,
you said, what
fuck
she
them
talking
kids.
about, fuck that.
And when we say
Hell
fuck
no.
them kids, that includes the pets too.
It's only in this scenario where she's demanding I pay for steak. For
Well,
the
you know
kids.
what?
Kids,
First
fuck
of all-
them pets and fuck them plants.
You said end them plans.
Look,
Okay,
first of all, I don't care. It don't matter what she's demanding. I put all the blame on the waitress. That's
Yeah,
what-
because she was sitting there co-signing
right,
this shit.
right. How you
Hold
listen?
on,
How
wait,
you
don't
listen
tell me
to
the
somebody
waitress.
who not paying?
Don't fuck your tip up, baby.
Hell, she fucked it all the way up because you ain't getting shit,
Don't
bitch.
fuck your tip up
It's
because
too
she's
late.
already not paying.
Right.
You need to know who to side with, baby.
Now, that's something- I'm glad you said that. When I go out on a date, especially like first dates or whatever, I always make it a point to ask a woman like, yo, you got some cash on you? Like, show me you at least want a tip. I'll pay for the food.
All right.
If you don't have it on you, that's cool. I'll take care of the tip.
All right.
But at least show me that you willing to contribute to this as well. Because
Got you.
that's more of a character question than
I get
anything.
that. I get that. Me personally, myself, any woman that I ask out on a date, I'm genuinely interested in. I don't even care if you just out here for an extra meal or whatever. I'm interested in you. I want your time. Let's go out to eat or something. So I'm prepared to take a L in quote unquote. But
I can't take no L.
Man,
If I'm interested in you,
no, I'm interested in you. But I know every date don't lead to sex on the first night though.
Right. And I ain't
You see what I'm
looking for- I ain't
saying?
looking for that.
I ain't looking for it, but don't get me wrong, nigga. It's always nice.
yeah. I mean, it's an investment
But
to get
I'm
to
not-
that point. But
Exactly, but you know, that's just me personally.
Look, I'm
Feel
paying-
what
look,
you want.
I'm paying for everything.
Exactly,
I
because
ain't
that's
gonna
just
lie,
me.
I'm paying for
I
everything. You-
ask for your time. I want to see what's up
Look,
with you.
I don't want you to tip. I don't want you to pay for the parking. I got you because I asked you out.
I ask you out.
So
I get that.
Yeah. So now if you ask me out, now that's something different.
And I've had women ask me out, take me out, and I appreciate it. Well, it's good places, you know what I'm saying? Nice little spots like Canoe and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to my baby, you know what I mean? But no, like little nice spots. It's nice to be courted.
the one woman that took me out for our first date,
It's nice to be courted.
the one woman that took me out for our first date, our only date, I gave it up to her that night. I had to. I felt obligated to.
Yeah, she paid for it. Like, yeah, I gotta put it down. She paid for
Wait,
this.
time out. Where'd y'all go?
I can't remember the name of it. So it was a cool little spot, not too far from my house in DC.
Okay,
What kind of night spots you like to go to? Personally, I like to go like little hole in the walls where I can easily get a drink. We can
Yeah,
look
you
good
you
food.
appreciate that, the intimacy of it, the quick
Yeah.
in and out, the just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's me.
Big club, pack shit. I don't
Man,
I
that-
do club.
I gotta
like-
pay $200 for the $50 bottle. It's like,
Yo.
First of all, I want to go somewhere where I ain't got to pay the park.
yeah, I'm with that too.
Yeah, so if
I
I
pay
got-
for
Well,
valet.
and we
I
in the
pay for
wrong
valet.
city for that.
I don't want to just pay for
Because
parking.
you gotta pay.
period.
It's $20 to get in, but you gotta pay $60 to park,
Right.
You got to pay $20 to get in. Okay, that's cool. But then the ATM is
The ATM
$15
right, $15 fee to pull out $100, $200, $300.
First of all,
Max at $3.
First of all, you in the strip club and you like big titties, so you should know there's gonna be some inflation.
Wait. We're in a strip club. We're in KOD. Shout out KOD.
Shout out,
I'll say
What's your
KOD actually has like good rates for the strip club experience.
Yeah, man, I love it here.
Yeah,
Love it.
I'll say that.
But what's your type of stripper bitch? I gotta say it like this because we on
What's
the
my
hen
type
dog.
of stripper?
What's your type of stripper bitch?
I like all types of bitches.
No, what's your if you walk in this club, Magic City?
You want to know her name?
No, I don't want to know her name. I want to know what she look like.
Does she have a name?
I want to know what she look like.
What she looks like?
Yeah, which one you paying for? Which one you ready to be like? Hold on, let me go back to the ATM.
None. I just throw
Oh
money.
my God,
just-
y'all niggas
just
no
it's the thing to
fun,
do.
man. Y'all niggas don't go back to the ATM, man.
I'll throw money. Okay, I did something with
For a lap dance, yeah.
Magic City. Had like a little slight event there, whatever. They interviewed me and shit. And so like I went ahead and pulled $300 out the ATM, put a couple dancers and their kids through college that night. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But it's not like, ooh, I like her. Let me just shower her with money.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Shower me with your
But
love.
you know what? I'm gonna be
Who
honest with
go-
you.
Which one you will?
The one that I know. I go to strip clubs
for my homegirl.
my
and be
homegirls,
like,
yeah. Like I'll spend money on her. Like
I feel
that's,
that. My
that's
homegirl in
folks,
that
like,
bitch.
yeah, I'm supporting
Yeah,
her.
I feel, man, you a real nigga, man.
Yeah.
No, that's dead ass. I'll go in and
Cause I got friends that strippers. I got,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying.
And
Whether
it's her
we
spot.
on that
It's-
level
yeah.
or we not, like it's
especially if I'm up. It's I'm up.
Yeah, if I'm up,
If
yeah.
I'm up, yeah.
See, first of
Where
all,
you-
I'm
you
not
say-
in the strip club if I ain't up.
I ain't
Right,
never,
exactly.
you ain't never
Right,
catch a selling in the strip
Right,
club. if we
right,
ain't
right,
up there.
right. If I
I'm
ain't
not
up, I
a
ain't-
watcher, nigga. I like to partake, nigga. Put the titties on my girl.
This
Titties
is
on
not
my girl.
this is not a spectator sport. Like
Yes, I don't. If you not, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That shit is real in the strip club. If you not here to spend no money,
you
take your
shouldn't be
broke ass
there
home.
at all. Like if you're not spending money in any type of means, I understand if you ain't got no money to spend $5,000 on the stripper. That's
get it.
cool.
Right.
That's fine. At
get
least
it.
go to the bar.
I'm sorry.
At least give the money to the bartender.
Sterling's
Like-
personal minimum in the strip club is $500. I just feel like you gotta at least have $500, man, for having especially because I only go with my boys.
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying? Like I'm just not a. Well, it's fucking Wednesday. I'm gonna go up here.
Yeah.
You're lying
yeah.
because it's a Thursday and y'all see where we are right now?
Yes.
I don't know if y'all know where we are right now, but if you
Okay,
look,
I'm lying. I will just go on a random day, but it's in celebration. I don't just go by myself. Like, oh, Talisa up there that I met up there. I don't even know her.
It's 3:45. Let me just fall through the strip club.
Yeah,
Nah,
nah.
I got shit to do.
I mean, but sometimes they got good food, and you just want that vibe.
I think the
and
minimum
get
is to go in. And I'm not saying you got to spend it on one chick, but I'm talking about like you got food, you got parking, you got lap dances. I'll spend it on some lap dances, or my girls get dances, my homeboys to get some dances and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like
Can I be
that's where
honest?
my fun be.
Can
You
I
know
be
what I'm
honest?
saying?
I don't. To be honest, me personally, I don't want no dances. I want some wings. That's
I'm
just
sorry,
me.
I refuse to go to a strip club for the wings. Nigga.
I'm just saying.
I want
but
thighs
I
and
have
breasts.
I have a culinary
You want
background.
that? No.
Yeah, I'm with him. I want thighs and
I
breasts.
want thighs and breasts.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever eaten strip club food.
Really? You've never had food in Magic City? Ever?
Nope.
You don't know what you
I'm
missing.
trying to think. I
Hold
hear
on,
food
put your
be
pinky
good,
up, Few.
but
Put your pinky up.
Huh?
Put your pinky up.
For what?
Because he's fancy.
I'm not.
I'm just saying.
No.
I'm just saying. I'm not thinking about food when I'm at the strip club.
no.
I
See,
feel,
I'm
but
not-
I mean, but you be on one. Like for me, I'm smoked a few. I didn't drink a few. Like if I smoke,
Well, you know what?
I
To be
drink.
fair, I very rarely eat food in the club. I'm in the club drinking. I leave the club and go get food. Like that's
I
just
feel that. But
kinda like a-
sometimes you need an in between. Though.
Yeah.
Get
So-
the wings. You
so-
gotta get the wings as the in between.
nah, cause that it be fucking with my palate.
Right.
So
Like I'm drinking Hennessy. I don't want to taste
Said I'm
fried
fucking with my
chicken.
palate.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just you know what I'm saying? Like
But see, I'm not bougie. I'm friends with Boss Tech.
Okay, that's different though. That's boss there.
Yeah. See.
Ooh, I got a real question for you because we talking
y'all
about strip
baby
clubs.
shit, man. What we doing?
Oh
man?
shit.
I can take
I got
shots
real-
with myself.
Yeah, let's go. No, hold on now. Don't do that. What's up?
Let's
go.
You know.
I got a question for you.
What's up?
How you feel about post-nut clarity?
Woo. That's a very vague question.
As far as, okay, is it a real thing, first of all?
Yes.
But go ahead.
Post-nut clarity.
Yeah, it's a real thing. Because
Okay.
the blood rushing back to your head.
Right, this common sense coming back, huh?
Yeah.
You ever been in that situation?
Yeah, plenty of times.
Plenty of times.
I
Okay,
think
explain post-nut clarity to a woman who's just now hearing what post-nut clarity is.
Ladies, post-nut clarity is what happens when a man is having sex with you, and then the sex is over with, and after that nut, he's no longer in this cloudy place of lust and determination to hit the pussy. Okay? Dopamine has worn off.
The dopamine.
Because dopamine is something that your body produces when you desire something. It's called desired dopamine. You can only desire what you don't have. Once you have it, it deplenishes.
Hey man, come on, to the dopamine.
To the dopamine.
To the dopamine.
Let's go. Yeah, we in there. Okay.
And while you taking your shot, I'm gonna say this, ladies. If he DIYs it and he still wants to see you, he loves you.
I think it's DIY. Do it yourself.
Yeah, that one.
It's all right. It's the hen dog.
It's
the hen dog.
I'm a little slow sometimes.
I got another one for you.
DIY, right? Do it yourself. I said it right.
I got another question for you.
Right.
You ever been arrested?
Hell yeah.
What was the first time? What was it like the first time you was arrested?
Oh my God.
That's the big one. The first time, it's like, oh my God, the world's crashing, mama, daddy.
Nah,
depending on your age,
It was
like,
some dumb shit, man. All right. Shout outs to all my peoples in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Wait. Stop. Real fast before you finish. I wanna let it be known. I took my whole motherfucking shot, and both these niggas still got shit in their glasses.
Hold on.
You
First
took
of
a
all,
sip.
this nigga
You took a sip.
a quarter of a shot.
Right.
Because I want to keep sipping.
Wait,
Don't tell you don't do that. Last
Keep
time,
going.
no, don't let him. Don't. Last time we was on Hen Dog, but your boy was through. Don't let him. Yeah.
I'm a Hennessy drinker.
Yeah. Okay, your first time drinking. Your first time getting arrested.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Tell him. Look him in his eyes. This is Sparta.
My first time drinking or my first time getting arrested?
First time getting arrested.
Ironically, it was
Then
the same
I won.
night. It's like, nah, it wasn't. But yeah, man. Shouts to everybody, all my peoples in Cincinnati, Ohio, man. Shout outs to all my folks in Fairfield, Ohio. Shout outs to Hamilton County. But fuck Hamilton County police. Fuck Hamilton County Detention
Fuck
Center.
12, man.
Oh my God.
Except the ones
man.
that generally keep us safe.
I was supposed to move to Atlanta. This was 2008. This is while Barack Obama was running for president.
Yeah, it's lit. It's lit in Black Atlanta.
I'm supposed to move to Atlanta. My homeboy that lived in Atlanta from D.C. Didn't pick up his phone. Like, hard to get in contact with him. My other homeboy was like, yo, come out Ohio. I'll drive you to Atlanta on the weekend. Cool. I go to Ohio. We turning up and shit. I was supposed to leave that Saturday. That Wednesday, niggas get locked up.
Oh, damn.
I was in the backseat of the car. We pulled into the passenger of the car. We pulled to his cousin's house to go pick up some tree. And they was watching the house. So when we left the neighborhood, they pulled us over. The driver had like a suspended license. They fucking with me because I'm out of town. The police told me, yeah, your boy said that all that weed is his and y'all don't know anything about it. Do you want to tell us about it?
I got nothing to fucking say. Whatever he told you,
These niggas charge all three of us with felony 5 drug trafficking.
Oh, goddamn, man. Wait a minute. You should go off what the first nigga said.
For 2 onions. But it was the
2
way...
ounces? That's it? Just 2 zips?
It was the way it was packaged up.
It was broke down.
You niggas.
It was like
it was the
a bag-
intent.
it was like bags inside
It
of a
was the
bag that was
intent.
inside of another bag
Oh,
type
yeah, hell
shit.
yeah.
Oh,
Shit, yeah.
to make sure that it
So
didn't
that's where the
smell.
trafficking came into
That's-
play. The grand
Duly
jury dropped
noted.
it to a
Duly
misdemeanor
noted.
possession, and they paid for me to bond down there. Like they locked us up and we got out and shit, and I had to go to court the next week, and like the shit was over with. But it was just the fact that they played with us.
Yeah, I feel
Right,
that.
they made shit bigger than what it was.
Yeah.
That's normally what it is, especially
Even
in
when we
Black
went to the
America.
police station, when we went to the precinct, the officer that was filing the shit out, he was like, "Man, this don't look right." And we like, "That's what we trying to tell you. Like, this shit is wrong." Yeah.
Okay, I gotta ask you another question because, like I said, we're diving into the personal life here.
Are you in a
Few,
relationship?
wait,
Oh, I'm sorry. Go
wait, few. I got one for you, boy.
Okay, get him.
What's off limits during sex?
Bitch, don't do no gay shit. The fuck?
Okay, so what's gay shit?
My butt.
I don't want to. Right, number one.
Yeah,
and
hold on,
listen,
What's
I
gay
don't want the leg Bakia to cancel me when I say this. If you part of the
He
leg
said leg
Bakia,
bikini.
if you part of the leg Bakia, yeah, because they add letters every day. It's
said leg Bakia.
LGBTQIANA MSNBC.
Oh my God, I'm so
Listen,
sorry
you
to my
part of them letters is
LGBTQ.
No disrespect. I was just
community.
saying, don't,
LMNOP.
bitch, don't fucking don't do that shit.
Come on, man. What you say? Yeah, no.
said,
Cause
okay, all
what's
right.
up? You getting the Gooch H, nigga? What's up? You
No,
getting the
fuck
Gooch
no.
H?
Nah.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? Ain't nothing
If that's
wrong
your,
with
if
that.
that's your thing, cool. I don't even
it's
like I don't even like feet. Like
He said,
I like for you to have
I
pretty
mean, like
feet.
feet.
It's a woman that we talked
Yeah.
for long enough to where like I went ahead
Got
put
his
my toe in my
ass.
mouth.
Yeah.
And I did it and I was like, okay, it don't taste like nothing, but this not my thing.
Was she fresh out the shower? Nope.
Nah.
See, that's where you went wrong right there.
Hey man,
I ain't say it was bad. That wasn't my thing.
I'll give it back.
it's a no holds bar when she fresh out the shower sometimes.
Yeah, hell
man.
yeah,
It's
because
just-
when
I
she
know
fresh out the
I know
shower-
them feet clean.
Hey man, hey, you gotta be like Jared. Eat fresh.
Eat fresh.
Yeah.
He fresh, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
There's a whole generation who don't know who Jared is.
That's good because he was my bad. I didn't mean Jared. Like whoever else.
that was Jared.
No, but
That was
whoever-
Jared.
but
That was
yeah, But that's
Jared.
a bad person.
He went to Jared.
No, but no, he did bad things to bad people.
Oh, you're
He
absolutely
He
right.
did bad things to
No,
bad
no,
people.
I didn't mean
You're
bad people. He
absolutely
did
right.
bad things to good people.
You said that nigga like
You don't know if them
Batman.
kids is
You
good.
Oh, man, I don't
describe the
care.
nigga
Wait,
as
stop. I'm
Batman,
not
right?
no way.
Like-
No, I'm not saying that.
You open that portal.
Okay, wait.
No.
All right, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, bring it
All right,
back,
so what
please.
Few said was, are you in a relationship? Are you single? Dating? Is it complicated? You dating 17 bitches? Is you just fucking like where you at in life?
I'm in a relationship with my purpose.
You know what? I'm gonna
That
borrow
comes
that.
first
I'm gonna
before
borrow that
I-
like a motherfucker.
I don't want you to borrow it. I want you to live by it, and I want all men to live by it, and I want all men to understand it, accept it, and be honest and upfront with women and let women know.
Amen.
I'm in a relationship with my purpose. My purpose comes first. I come second. Or I come first and my purpose comes second. Because without me
Amen.
being good, I can't serve my purpose. At best, you will be a distant third.
Hey man, preach on.
Listen, I love Brian McKnight or whoever sung that song. Put that woman first. Who sung that?
Jaheim.
I said Brian McKnight.
It's okay,
I love
not
Brian
judging.
McKnight too.
Anytime.
I'm with you.
All
I'm
the
here
music,
with your
all
brother.
the music is cool.
See the hand?
All the whole put that whole
Put that
narrative
word
and everything
first.
sounds good and it sells records. It sells records.
It always whenever
sells to
it's-
the
it's
women.
good business.
whenever you market to women.
see, but
or
here's the thing,
product
though.
is for women.
Even the women that's selling that same type of message, they married. All the single ladies. This bitch is married with kids. Nah, I don't mean to call her a bitch. Cardi B rapping all this shit. She married.
married
She-
as a motherfucker.
They locked down because they understand. And I focus on what's
Could you do
important.
polygamy?
Hell yeah.
Polyamorous relationships? You could do that.
What's that? Some Will Smith shit? Like some she got
Hell,
boyfriends,
She got a
I got
bitch. She got a
girlfriends?
nigga too.
It wouldn't be a relationship.
Okay.
It wouldn't be like, and anytime you're dealing with a woman, it's a relationship, but it wouldn't be something that's like, I'm seriously building and facilitating a family and we operating like this.
All right.
I'll say that. Yeah.
No, I feel that. Like me personally, I'm poly. Like I just feel like I'm here to provide. I'm here to fill those shoes.
But you Tell your women that.
I tell them
up front.
Oh, all my women met each other. All of my women, we can go in the kitchen and cook together.
That's what I support.
Yeah.
If you just out here rampantly cheating and you lying
and it's separate households,
I don't fuck with that.
Nah, I prefer we can be all one. You know what? I just need to get rich enough for that 12-bedroom.
Especially nowadays, because it's not like back in the 1920s where you could move 11 miles from your house and start a new family.
Right.
We got GPS. We
got
social media. We got all these different ways.
She got a Kia, nigga. That shit ain't. She got a Kia. It's excellent in gas, nigga. That shit. When you say an hour away, nigga, she put $20 in her tank. That bitch
really
full,
had
nigga.
to. Our ancestors. Can we just give props to our ancestors
for
how much work they had to do to cheat? Because it was hard. You had to travel.
Really
it wasn't no phone.
No,
you had to send
especially
a bird.
When you was a broke nigga.
You had to send a pigeon with a note in their mouth saying, "Listen, I'm coming by in a fortnight, and I need you to do
in a fortnight, not the Magnolia clap."
It's easier to cheat now, but again,
I
don't believe.
Wait, cheating is overrated.
So when I say cheating,
I don't condone cheating.
Okay, what is cheating?
And scheming.
What does the word cheat mean? The word cheat means that you're getting over on something. I'm not getting over on you if I tell you this is how I move. Listen, and I'm with you. If I'm paying for everything and I'm taking care of everything, don't ask me what I'm doing. Don't ask me where I'm at.
Yeah.
Because here's the reality of the situation. Again, my purpose. I'm in a relationship with my purpose. I'm not in a relationship with fucking 12 bitches. So I might not even be fucking with another bitch. I might be in another bitch's face, but I might not actually be fucking that bitch. But if you get to rapping and complaining and shit, that determines whether I come home at 8 or 2 a.m.
I'm glad you say that because it made me think the other day because at the same time I'm busy, I'm going through shit, going through my mental checklist. When my girl calls me, boom, and I'm like, what is it? What do you want? Especially because I'm headed to the gym. Now my whole thing's like fitness life. So I'm headed to the gym. I'm focused. I'm doing my mental checklist for gym. Then afterwards, production. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what is it? You know what I'm saying? And she calls like, I heard there's an accident in that area. I just wanted to check on you. Look. Like in the moment, I was annoyed. But it made me to sit back and appreciate.
You appreciate it, right?
You know
but in the moment, it's like, God.
In the moment, it's like, God damn, baby, what?
So I'll be the same way. I'll be like, what's wrong with me?
You know what I'm doing?
Why am I so annoyed by you just being and part of it is not concerned.
Because you tell me, my woman tell me she going to the gym, bet I got an hour worth of gaming.
Right. You ain't calling her about no accidents.
No, because see what it is she's throwing you off your game.
A fucking plane could crash from Harrisfield into whatever gym she's going to.
We ain't thought about
and you
shit.
ain't calling her.
No, no, you're not. I'm calling because I love mine.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you this, man. Cool. I'm gonna tell you this. Word to advice, especially if your woman is out of the country, you need to call your woman daily. And especially if you got the time, call her every now and then. But she's out of the country. In town, she down the street. She 30 minutes from the house. You know what I'm saying? But she's out of the country. You need to make, especially when she's in a country that they may possibly, like, it's tourista, nigga. Like, they'll kidnap her ass and sell her ass. You never hear from her ass again. You need to at least make sure your bitch is alive, nigga.
Fact. And can I say this? Fellas, if you're ever on a Instagram IG with Crank Lucas and your lady has something to say, he will smooth it over so well that she's just gonna be like,
I'm very good at what I do,
and I appreciate what you do.
I'm very good at what I do. Nah, because again, at the end of the day, like, you have a lot of women that just have this chaotic nature and they communicate with this chaotic nature. I'm very driven, very focused. Okay, ma'am, that's not what I asked you. Let's stick to the topic. Yeah. What do you feel about this? Nope, don't answer the question starting the story about some shit that we're not talking about. What about this? And we just got to get shit together.
Heard. Hey, man, we got motherfucking Crank Lucas in the building, man. I personally myself just want to say I appreciate you, your presence. I appreciate another black man in excellence.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate you being here. You know what I'm saying? And that, of course, that red camera right there, my man. You know, talk to 10 years ago. You from 10 years ago, man. Best advice you got. You from 10 years ago. Person from DMV. person trying to
What
be
was 10 years ago?
producer.
2012.
Yeah.
Oh, I was popping in 2012. I had a song called 2012 before.
Okay, we're gonna do
2012
another
came out.
20 years ago.
Check this out. Oh shit, that was so much.
Yeah, let's go
ago.
to the hard times where he ain't know what's up.
Hey man, save your money. You know what I'm saying? Listen, this world is ever changing.
Amen. Amen.
The world that we grew up in, the world that your parents grew up in, is not the world that you're gonna grow up in and have to learn how to navigate through. But it's definitely a lot more access to information out there. Learn as much as you can when it comes to business, when it comes to just being the best version of yourself, health shit, you know what I'm saying, working out, being healthy, dealing with women in relationships. You know, just make sure that you put your purpose first, because the world was not built by unproductive men.
Yes.
This building that we in was constructed by productive men. These lights, everything,
Strong
all these
men.
inventions. You know what I'm
Strong
saying?
men.
Like, we're important, we matter. You know,
Non-quitters.
put women as queens and everything, like that's cool, but just understand, like, not only, it's not that you matter as a man, you are a necessity as a man.
You're a
And don't
necessity.
let nobody try to take that away from
Tell you
All this-
different.
we put this word toxic in front of masculinity. Masculinity is not toxic, it's productive.
Got us
Because
through the
without
Stone
it, we
Age.
would not be where we at right
Got
now.
us through the Stone Age.
It got us through the fucking Stone Age. And at the end of the day, we're human animals.
Yeah.
Okay, one more time, man. Let everybody know where they can find you, your Instagram,
Yeah.
all that good stuff. And we're gonna have you back. I
Yeah.
promise.
Oh,
For
nah,
sure.
for sure. I definitely got to
Yeah.
come back, man. Crank Lucas, the rap deuce. Appreciate y'all for having me. You like my podcast. You love my podcast.
Yeah.
You jealous of my podcast.
Yeah.
You want my podcast.
All that.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Crank Lucas, the rap deuce. Follow me on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Crank Lucas, CrankLucas. I'm pretty sure they're going to have my name overlaid on the
You know
lower
it.
third.
Yeah,
on this
lower
video,
thirds.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, hey man, once again, we got Crank Lucas in the building. Pleasure, my mans. Appreciate you
Appreciate
and who you
y'all,
are.
man.
I gotta bring awareness to, like I told you, I worked on a recent documentary with 6 HBCUs. You know what I'm saying? So I'm bringing awareness. I bought merch at every school. So shout out to North Carolina A&T. Go buy you some merch. Support a local HBCU in your community. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we here. You Like My Podcast. We behind everything black excellence. Everything excellent, period. You know what I'm saying? And equal. Yeah. Shout out to my co-host Few. Do it better on Instagram.
Right.
You know what I'm
All
saying?
that good stuff.
Crank
man.
Lucas in the motherfucking building,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah. And let me say this before we go. Look, if you love a nut in her, and I'm gone.
But lover, we out.